Today in this video we are learning Python dictionaries and lists. So what are these? Python dictionary is a collection of any value and pair similar to JSON objects. It can be mutated, it can be edited. It's unordered, we can order it, and it's indexed by keys like name. It can contain mixed type data types, or you can say type datas. Or anything. So let's get started. So an example of dictionary is that it has many types, like it has strings, it has integers, it has booleans, it has arrays, it has floats, it has dictionaries. Inside dictionaries it has many things, and you can also add tuples here. And if a dictionary is inside a dictionary, so it's called a nested dictionary. Nested dictionary contains a dictionary inside a dictionary. So now let's print that dictionary to see how it works. Like print then my dict. You can see the output is that, and it would return the entire my dict. You can say the entire dictionary. So if we type here print my dict, then we use the square brackets. So square brackets is used for indexes. So for the index of name, you can say it's returning Mehdi Ali. So that's what I mentioned in this dictionary. So that's how it works. Next, we have something more things, like we can also make it I don't know. So next things we can index it by is human. Yes, I am not a human, guys, so that's why I have tapped this here. False. So next, if we see, so there is print hobbies. So it would return this array. So I can read this entire array. So we can also do nothing. We have typed here SpongeBob. It would give a key error because SpongeBob is not any key in this dictionary. So that's why it's like that. So if we type here address, so address is a nested dictionary, so it would also return the dictionary. So it's called the nested dictionary. You can also index it by index, like you can index it 2 times. But then if you type here country, so you can see it's returning the address is country, not this dictionary country. So that's how indexing in nested dictionaries work. So you can say it's like that. Now if we type here mydict.getName, it would also return Mehdi Ali, because .get and the square brackets are same things. And if we type here get item, it would also return Mehdi Ali. For some reason, I don't know, for some reason, but these 3 things are same. Yes, these things are same, like get item and the square brackets are same functions, but one is indexes, so that's why. Next thing that is here is we can do something more things, like let I remove that. Yes. Next is deleted h. So we can delete an item from the you can say dictionary using that. So first we will make it equals to my dict, and after my dict, so we will type here del my dict. I mean on my dict, we will type here delete it h dot pop for some reasons. Yes, pop. It would pop that item. And what if we type here? You can say there is no h in the output. So that's how a dictionary works. So many things work same here. Like you can use del, then that thing. You can also use del item pop, and there are many more functions that you can use to just remove item from the entire dictionary. All these works same for some reasons. Okay. Oh, I have a little mistake. I fixed that. So after that, we have some more things that we can do. So now if we type here dot update age to I guess 8 or something. If you run that, it's giving me an error. So I accidentally typed this. So you can see it's the age is updated to 9 to from 9 to I don't know what. Yes, I mean 9 to 0. So that's why I am not a human. Next, deleted age dot set item. Set item also works same as the update method. So there's no difference here. So that's all a dictionary. So now let's learn what's a list. So a list is array. Yes, array and list are both same. So let's make an array for some numbers. That's numbers. So this is a list that I mentioned the letter here. Okay, so ignore that for some reason. Next, if we print that, so you can see it's returning the entire list, or you can see entire array. So we can do some more things here, like we can dot sort method. I mean, sort doesn't work here for some reason. It's saying none. Ooh, why does sort not works, bro? I thought it's warm day tutorial. I mean, if I actually tell you so sort doesn't work here. The main thing is sorted. Yes. If a type is sorted, then you can say then the list. So it would return it sorted in the ascending order. Ascending order. Ascending order. And if it type here reverse, if it type here results equal true, I mean reverse equal true, so you can see it's now in descending order. So you can sort it in orders like ascending, descending, ascending, descending, ascending, descending, etc. So there's a bonus tip for you guys. Yes, the bonus tip is that we can use 0 and 1. Yes, 0 and 1 as true and false. Yes, it uses a boolean, but a boolean like true is 0 and false is 1. I mean, yes, true is 1 and false is 0. So you can use integers as booleans everywhere. So if it's a required argument that needs boolean, so you can also type integers here. Next thing is nothing. Now it's called So now let's do some operations for the list or array or whatever you say. So the first operation is dot add under add. So using that we can add an item in this, you can say, this list. Let I run that. I mean dot add, then let I type 5. Oh, it's, I guess dot under add is not too good for lightweight things. I mean, we need to type an entire array like that. So if we type that, so it would also add 1, I guess. Oh yes, 1 is added here. Good. So we need to type an array to add here. But there's a simple way of using it. Like we can add 2 and more. But if you want to add only 1, so we will use the append method here. After append, we will type the object, like it would be a string or anything. But it's saying
What the hell is
num.
that? Oh, who cares about PC?
The result is there's added 100 in that array. So we can also use .pop method to delete an item from the list. I don't know why, but it's called pop for some reason. So we need to type an index here. Index start from 0. So if you want to delete the first item, you'll type here 0. Like what? I type an index here. Like the index should be 5, 1. I don't know which items deleted here. What the hell? For now, let I type something like 5. Mm, what the hell? What's removed? I guess 44. Yes, 44 is removed from that array. So that is used for removing some items. We can also use .del. Yes, you can use under under del item method for that thing. Let I do yes, it also uses indexes. So these are all things. And next we have del, then del keyword. Okay, del keyword, it can be used also for deleting items. We type an index like of adding a square brackets. For is removed from the list, and because it has the index of 0 or index or range or anything you call, new num dot clear would clear the entire array. I don't know why it exists, but what's it used for? Meaning, I don't know why it's used, bro. What the hell? The Python is. Now let's move to filtering. So filtering needs a function or lambda function. First we can type here def is even as. Let's create an is even function. It would return num divided by 2 double equals 0. It would return every number that returns 0 after dividing it by 2. So that's the formula for even numbers. So now let's type here filter. Now let's type here a new number equal filter, the function name like is even. Next the array, like okay, for example, we can say yes on array. So the array is the nums. Yes, that's our main Alright, so let's type here nump. So after that, let's run it. So it's giving a filter function, filter object. So if so, to fix that, we should simply type new nump equal list new nump, and now you can see it's filtered. All the numbers are now even here. Yes, it's even. All are even. I guess yes, actually even. So these are some even numbers here. Yes. So let's also return the every number that's greater than 50. Oh, these are all the numbers that are greater than 50. So this is how to filter any array, or you can say an array. But we until not need an function until we have the lambda function. So the lambda function also takes some arguments like lambda, then num. Then after the colon, we will add something like return. That it's returned then the num. So you can see it's returning the number, I guess. Oh, there's an error. So what we can do it for?